freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome back to Bronze to Mythic. Show your Death Door account from Bronze to Mythic, episode 10, draft 10. We just had our actual first bad draft of the series. YouTube, check it out. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave a nice comment on that one, because obviously I'm a little sad because we did badly in that one, but that's okay. Blue is a little rough. We're going to see if we can figure out how to draft blue in this format. Thankfully, we didn't rank down, which is like, we somehow didn't rank down 3 times in a row, which is insane. But we'll take it. So Platinum tier 1. We're hunting for Diamond tier on draft number 10. Let's do it. All right, we're in. We open up. That's a nice one. A Dark Steel Augur.
There are a lot of bats.
Big fan of this card. The Dark Confidant Bat with Offspring.
Pay a little more, but it's worth it.
Yeah, it's just a good card, honestly. So Augur's cool. We got Downwind Ambusher also, as well as a Brazen Collector and a Warren Elder. Not too much else. Pretty happy taking the bat here, honestly. We're passing. Again, one of the important things of this set is recognizing that a lot of the cards are one color, but they're actually like multicolored cards, right? This Warren Elder goes best in green-white. This Brazen Collector goes best in red-green, but can be in other stuff too. I guess the Ambusher is more of like a flexible card, but you know, this is mostly a green-black card. This is mostly a blue-red card, and so on and so forth. So a lot of the cards are really pigeonholed into certain archetypes, so we're not really passing any good back cards, which is good for us. So we can kind of go for there. So let's take the rare, take the Dark Star Augur. Reminder, of course, the Jasmine overlay is what you're seeing right here. That's the information on that. And down for free, untap.gg. Use my link in chat and go. Okay. We get past a Byway Barterer.
What you need is a raccoon.
3 mana for a 3/3 menace, expend 4, discard your hand, draw 2. Pretty powerful card, but a little hard to use, honestly. Does not play very well with our first pick. It's also a Consumed by Greed, which is a great removal spell, which can gift the card and kill things, which is nice. And then also Harnesser of Storms, Kindle Spark Duo is not super great. Hop to it is quite nice also.
I like rabbit, lots of rabbit.
We'll just take the greed here. I think that we can just kind of like stay the course. We're passing a good rabbit card and a good raccoon card, so red, green, and green, white. So hopefully we can get into black, white and do our thing with our Dark Star Augur. This card is definitely, I guess we could play this card in squirrels in theory, but mostly a black-white card if, you know, that's the path you want to go down. This card's great, though. Removal spell, kills a big thing, can return a creature also. I like it. Consumed by Greed leads us into some blue cards. Oh, man. Oh, I went to blue-black again. We got a Plume Creed Escort, pretty awesome bird.
Fly like a bird.
Kind of a card doesn't really have a home, though, because, like, it doesn't really go in any deck that well. We got Splash Lasher here for a pretty awesome fraud that can tap stuff, which is great. Life Greed Duo does go in the bat deck, but we're drafting down here. There's definitely a lot of powerful cards in this pack. Water Tormentor is an insane raccoon card. Take Out a Trash is also really good too. So we don't want to draft into an archetype that's also being drafted right now. You want to take the open lane and kind of go from there. This is a very tough pick. This is a really, really difficult pick. Splash Lasher is great. Take Out a Trash is great. Shit. Taking a duo here is just so committing. Oh, man. This is the problem with this format where, like, it's just so hard to get out once you're in. Like, what is our pivot point from the bat card, aside from taking more bat cards, you know? Like, it doesn't really go well in blue-black. I guess green lizards. I guess lizards could have been the path. So, no, Take Out a Trash too. Oh, my God, yeah. So white isn't open here at all. We're out. I think last pick should have probably been Take Out a Trash. And now there's a Mentor here, which is really good also. So Lizard is certainly a thing here. We can't pass to Take Out a Trash. The signals are loud as can be. So I think we made a bad pick last pick. We committed a little too hard because we couldn't really find a way out and the clock was kind of going. But we'll take the Mentor here and try and move in. Because the Dark Star Augur is really good in a Lizard deck. It's a very good aggressive card. Try and go from there. All right, here's a Nocturnal Hunger, a Tidecaller Mentor. The old rats trying to tempt us again. We passed some red. It's much more important to get the signals you're being fed than to feed signals. People get so wrapped up in like, well, you passed a red card. Don't ever be red. they're only passing to you for one pack. All right. If it's open coming this way, you get all of it this pack and all of it in pack 3, and you still get some red cards in pack 2 anyway. So I think people vastly overstate what they're passing being an important thing. But Hunger's great here. You got a Path Maker, a Mentor. Still no white or green cards. So make a note of that. Playful Shove, Cutthroat, and not much else, honestly. Playful Shove is fine. Cinder and Cutthroat is fine. I like the Shove, honestly. I think Cutthroat is like just filler level, whatever. Could take a green card here and speculate. There's 2 good multicolor green cards. Cutthroat really only goes in a lizard deck. I'll take him a Shove. I like Shove. Pathmaker, so red's still looking pretty great here. Green is like I guess there was some green cards last pack, but Pathmaker's fine. You know, we're kind of like just working along here, doing our thing. Not thrilled by anything yet. Unfortunately, again, black red needs to be super aggressive. We don't really have any 1s or 2s yet, which is a problem as well, but all right. Take Pathmaker. Raccoon Rallier is a 2-drop, and we're slamming it because we just need 2s. Nothing else here would pull us out of that, so take the Rallier. If this was a take out of trash, I'm feeling a lot better about things, but them's the breaks. Got to live with your mistakes. Assassin's also great. Really good 2-drop for us. That's great. Good sign. All right, we're starting to get into our lane here, which is good. Haven't been lizards yet, I don't think. I haven't been super impressed playing against lizards. It feels like if they have the nuts, they crush you, and if they don't, they completely fall apart. But we'll see. Our top end's pretty good. You know, we've got Darkstar Augur and the Pathmaker. Kindle Spark Duo, not so exciting. I mean, none of these cards are very exciting. I mean, I don't think we're going to play this card, but sure. Late Daggerfang Duo, not really a lizard card either, but sure. Yeah, missing that take out the trash by a lot. And then, yeah, a bunch of blue cards late because blue is terrible. And, all right. Not great for pack 1, but we could try and figure out pack 2 and kind of go from there, obviously. Our red cards are fine. Open up a Festival of Embers. PU. Not very exciting. We got, man, some really good white cards here in the Coyote and the Host. We got Take Out a Trash. Would have 2 of those right now if we took the other one. Yeah, not even close here. Taking Out a Trash. Take Out a Trash. Maybe table this like Duo or something like that. Actually, the Marstalker's not bad as an aggressive 2-drop, but yeah. Take Out a Trash. Get this Duo out of here. Thoughtstalker Warlock is nice. One of those cards where the Lizard Snowball really goes with this card. So it works for me.
Lizard people.
So only 2 is pretty bad. Phoenix resub, thanks so much. We get lucky and table this Ravine Raider, that'd be awesome. We really need the 1-drops, but yeah, Warlock's pretty insane. Take the old Thoughtstalker Warlock. Oh!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god! Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god! Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Gev! Best possible card for our entire deck. This card is absurd. Just absolutely absurd. Does literally everything a Lizard deck wants to do. And it's 2-drop. Couldn't ask for more. Windmill Slam. Our deck's great now. Take It Out of Trash again. It's funny, it's like, I don't want this 2-drop, but we can't take it past the rule spell here, so. Take It Out of Trash again. Man. We really need 2s, though. Yeah, I can't drop down that far, so. Heartfire Hero is fine, honestly. Just any early creatures is reasonable for us, I think. Scales of Shale is good, but we have a lot of spells already. We need creatures to deal damage. Yeah. Hero's rough. The Banner's good too, I guess. This is tough. This is a tough pick. The Hero's not great in our deck. We just really need cheap creatures, honestly. Banner's kind of gas, but like not really great in our deck, honestly. I'm just taking the 1-drop. We just gotta lower our curve and have cheap creatures. The thing is that this deck has to deal damage early, or it completely falls apart. So yeah, we're not playing Kindle Spark Duo. I don't think we're playing Daggerfang Duo either. All right, need more cheap creatures. I mean, Rallier's fine. Mighty Make's not bad. Like, it makes our hero a little better. The Trample's kind of cool too, but like Raccoon Rallier is not great, but we just need 2-drops. So yeah, just take the 2-drop, whatever. Is what it is. Scribe also not great here, but we just need the 2-drops. Rallier does pump hero, it's true. A little bit of a... It's weird to see the Raccoon facilitating the Mouse synergy in our Lizard deck, but Cutthroat's good here. Take Cutthroat. Cutthroat's fine. And our curve's a little higher than I would like, but doing decently here. I guess the Raccoons make take out a trash better too, so...
We're overrun with raccoons and obese toddlers.
We have a lot of work to do, I think, on the early parts of our curve, but pretty good spot to be in so far. Mentor, Gev. We just need more 1s and 2s. Get a few good kill spells. What's going on? Where are they? Hello? Friends? More lizards, please.
Yeah, reptiles. Reptiles with horns.
All right, the Roughshod Duo does table, which is fine. Playable in our deck. Man, this back's juiced. The Duo table too, wow. All right, so Ravine Raider is here, which is very good for us. This is a really important linchpin card for our deck. No one else should want this card too, so it's a good sign that Lizards is open as well. Cutthroat tables also, cool. All right. All right. Pack 3. Looking to trim this deck down a little bit, I think. This card's terrible. Well, this card's terrible, honestly. Trim down that curve. More squeaks for days. Pack 3. Open up a Jackdaw Savior.
What am I, a bird of prey?
That one's for the birds. But trash is great. It's our third. We'd have 4 take out of trashes if we had taken another one. But yeah, sure. All right, yeah. We really want 2-drops. Removal spells are great and all, but we need creatures. But yeah, take out trash is obviously very good. Taking out of trash.
Foraging for food in the wild.
All right. Okay. We got a Weasel for our Lizard deck. It's actually a pretty interesting pick. So you have Infamous Cruel Claw, 3/3 Menace. Deals combat damage to a player. You get to discard a card, play a card for free. But it's also a Thoughtstalker Warlock. So, like, Thoughtstalker Warlock is just about the best card possible in our deck. I think the Warlock's better. It's just like a 3/3 Menace. It's not a Lizard. I know you like taking rares on Bronze Mythic, but... All right. I'll take the rare. We'll give it a try. It is Bronze the Mythic. Our motto is take the rare. It's important to see how good the cards are. This is obviously also a Mythic we won't see again probably ever in the entire series, so we'll try it. Get past the Brazen Collector here. This is a Windmill Slam. 2-drops. A good 2-drop is like exactly what we need. Hunger's great and all, but we already have enough kill spells, so take the Collector. Duo's pretty good. Like, it's expensive, but it's a pretty nice card. This pack is super, super blank for us. Yeah, not a great pack, but this is fine. Take the Duo. Another Shove. Another Assassin's great. Slam Assassin. We need 2-drops, folks. This one fits the bill really well. Yeah. Cool. We're doing it. Nothing. Nothing this back. All right, take the gems. Downwind Ambusher. is pretty good also. We can down an ambusher. It's good in our deck. It's a good card for like you just like make an aggressive attack, they make some blocks, you just kill whatever they finish off. Yeah, that's great. Cool card. Looking for another 1-drop here? No, maybe not. No 1-drops. Okay. We're not playing any of these cards, so sure. All right, I guess our deck's done because we're not really seeing any more playables, but that's fine. Our deck is done. We have enough playables. You know, our deck is pretty reasonable, pretty decent curve. We ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8 2-drops, although the Scribe, I guess Scribe and double Raccoon Rallier is not bad either. It's a way to like kind of have a pseudo looter, which is nice. So we're gonna cut probably some of our clunker stuff. Would it be weird to cut Pathmaker of his deck? This card's like really good, but I guess the Duo's only okay too. Duo's weird because like a lot of our cards we want to play post combat because of how the mechanic works for lizards, but like this is a pre-combat kind of card. Another Scribe. I don't think we're playing that, but we'll see. Yeah, I think we're like... So we want to lower our curve as much as possible. Sorry. No late pawn profit for you, fraud player. Late crap, too, jeez. All right. Let's see. We got to cut like 2 cards here, playing 16 lands. All right, lizards.
I really love reptiles.
Draftsmith is computing. Likes the deck. Over 1,000. Gotta cut one of these Scribes. And it's like the Duo. Probably the Roughshod Duo, honestly. 15 lands is like not something you should do that often. Mostly you're playing 15 lands if you're like mostly one color splashing. Because a lot of it is about the, it's not about the quantity of lands, but the number of sources too. So, I'm pretty pleased here. Again, we have 18 creatures, so a lot of creatures. We got, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 2-drops. Awesome. Pretty good 3s. I am pretty pleased. We have enough removal also. We've got 2 hard removal spells and Consumed by Greed and Nocturnal Hunger. And then 3 take out of trash. We got Mentor to draw cards. We got Darkstar Augur too. Yeah, I'm in. This deck's pretty sweet. Mana's an even split. And we'll just call it a day. Our first lizard deck, folks, here on Bronze Mythic. Folks, you know what time it is. It's prediction time. Time to place your bets. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? You two folks, take a second, pause the video. Scroll the comments. Don't cheat. All right? Like the video along the way. Leave a comment. Are you a believer or a non-believer? Our first lizard deck. Let's try it out. All right. We got some believers. We got some believers. We have a 2-drop into Warlock on the play. Sure, we can keep this. Chat. Coming at me. All right, let's go. So we got Raccoon Rallier into Warlock. We Cutthroat too, so we'll see. I want to just Cutthroat, honestly. I guess this card's so good because like it's a payoff, but an enabler too, because the Menace helps to get your next shot in. They play a Lupin Flower Village. These lands are a little iffy, honestly. They play a Warren Elder. So will they trade their really good 2-drop for my kind of crappy 2-drop? Let's find out. Let's stack. Tough spot because like so much of our, they know that the lizard deck really wants to deal damage. So Zan, congrats, my friend. 5th child. Holy shit. You are a crazy person. Congrats. We have 2 and we barely function. So that's awesome, my friend. Opponent's really in the tank here. They're going to block. I respect it. And now we see all of a sudden, man, our card's just turned off. But thankfully we have Gev, so we could... That's a great block, by the way. It's a really, really clutch block. You should just, against the lizard deck, always block early. Always. All right, I guess we'll Gev. It's kind of mana inefficient. If they kill it, it sucks. I guess that has Ward. That has Ward too. I'm sorry. It's Ward, pay 2 life, not 2 mana, but Play Gev, say go, and then Gev will turn on all of our lizard cards because it deals damage immediately, which is great. So here's a, all right, we get to untap with Gev, that's great. So we draw an assassin. So we're going to Thoughtseize them, I think. That's A number 1. Just get their best card and then go from there. And then we can try and just kind of sizing up. Gev sizes up also. So let's actually just read Gev. I didn't read Gev during the draft. Black-red for a 3-2 ward pay 2 life, which is already pretty good. All other creatures ETB with a counter on them for each opponent who lost life this turn. And then cast a Legend spell, deal 1, which is insane. So, but yeah, so let's just Thoughtseize them. We're not attacking, right? Yeah, we're not attacking, obviously. So, cast the Warlock, deals 1 damage, ETBs is a 3-3, and then we Thoughtseize them, which is freaking just... Oh boy. They got a Valley Rally, which pumps your team, a Life Creed Duo, a Hop to It, and a Seed Glaive Mentor. Their hand is pretty bad, honestly. They can't even cast Hop to It because of the land. Yeah, we'll take the Mentor. If they draw a white and cast Hop to It into Valley Rally, it's a little annoying, but like, I think we're okay here. Take the Mentor. And we'll just take up. No attacks. We got Cutthroat. We draw a Lamb and go Rallier and Assassin. A 2-4 Assassin is pretty insane. Will they draw the white?
I like rabbit. Like the rabbit.
We shall see. Nope. Life Creed Duo, say go. Yeah, we're in good shape here. We draw Playful Shove. Okay. It's not ideal, but sure. We send in... Actually, this works out really well, actually. Let's just send in our Warlock. If they double block, we'll kill both of them. With the Playful Shove and hopefully draw land, too. That's fine, too. We'll cast Cutthroat. It'll be a 5-4, which is pretty insane. Take 1. 5-4. And once the Lizard Ball starts rolling, it's really, really good. They did a good job trying to stop us by blocking on turn 2, but... Alright, draw the planes. Let's hop to it. Gain some life, sure. We can shove down one of these rabbits because they have this Valley Rally. We draw land, too. Okay. So... We'll just start by jamming, I guess, right? Yeah, we'll just jam, shove, Blade Assassin. They want double block, go nuts. Yeah, this card is just like, if it lives, it's almost unbeatable, so. Rye asks, best Magic set released this year? I don't know, honestly. They have all got their quirks. I'm enjoying this set so far. Dub blocks, cool. This is a fine exchange for us, I think. And then we're just going to, I'm going to shove one of these rabbits because they have this +2/+0 thing, so. I'm just going to kill one of these and play our assassin. Don't tap like that, though. Kill one of these. Draw a card. All right. And then play land assassin. We'll deal another point of damage and make a 2-4. And say go. This thing as a 2-4 is so good. It's just so hard to block at that point. So, instant speed +2/+0 can also give first strike if you give me a food, so you need to be aware of that. He did his job, right? All right, and they're gonna get in for 1 with the duo. So they could use the rally as a trick and block my. Actually, they can't block things either. They're just pretty dead here, I think. Yeah, let's just jam. Send him a Leroy's. +2, but +1 first strike, not relevant here. So, dink for 1. This card's a really good curve topper. Really good card. Basically Siege Rhino, for the most part.
Oh my god, you hear like a bat.
And the Loop and Flower Village, top 6 cards, Bat, Bird, Mouse, or Rabbit. They find another duo. That's not going to be good enough. They're at 4. We're at 21. We got a 2-drop and a removal spell also. And the Consume Buggy can return the Gev. That's all nice. Yeah, all right. I'm feeling good about this draft, folks. I'm not going to lie. And you know what you're feeling good about? You're feeling good about Anthros, my wonderful sponsor, all right? Folks, take care of yourself, all right? We sit so much of our life playing games, working, whatever else it might be, streaming for a large audience of okay viewers on the internet. And take care of your body. Anthros, it ain't cheap, folks, but it's a super high quality chair, supports your body the right way. And check it out, anthros.com. Use the link in chat, please, in the description. Promo code JimDMTG for $200 off your order. Invest in yourself and fix your sit. So it's a good draw. We have 1-drop, 2-drop, removal spell, 4-drop. We're not really looking at any of our good payoffs here, but this is still pretty good. So does the chair help when you lean forward like a gremlin? No, but it helps if you want to, like, actually, I'm sorry, is my scene still on? It helps if you want to rock back. This is the only chair I've ever sat in that has good posture where you can actually rock and maintain your posture, which is awesome. So, all right, they mulligan. We're going to lizard. Tips for playing in an LGS if you have autism? I don't have autism, so I have no personal experience to give you there, honestly. I have no idea. I can't help there, unfortunately. I'm sorry. All I can do is encourage you to do it. All right, we draw Cruel Claw. Ship it. Black. So without a second land, well, are they rats? Are they squirrels? We have no idea. But we have Cruel Claw here too, so we're just getting in. We get fire in the Cruel Claw, just attack. With the haste, let's just try it, I guess. Here's the infamous Cruel Claw. Let's give it haste. Let's attack. We have to discard, so we cascade. All right, so I think Thoughtseize has got to been better so far. You got Stone Brook, sweet. What's a sea wolf? I'm a sea wolf. Still obviously in pretty good shape. If they're black-red, yeah, they're just dead, honestly. This thing has Menace, so this has Menace also. We get Pathmaker attack here. Trading Pathmaker for duo is pretty good. We also just kill this. A lot of options here. We could like kill it. We could just attack. We could trash. We could trade. We could get it for 6. Pathmaker trade for duo maintains our board and our removal spell for the next thing they play. They gotta spend my mana. It's also very mana efficient to do this too. I'm just gonna do this. Play Pathmaker. Top card is a Cinder Cutthroat. Cool. We'll just trade. Get the Cruel Claw too, so I guess our hand is so good now I don't even want a Cruel Claw, but alright, so they block. I mean, I would play a good creature off this. Yeah, sure. I'll discard take out a trash, it's fine. We already have a kill spell in our hand and they're almost dead, so whatever. It's fine. Second main phase, exile some cards. We can't play either one of these, so say go. And they just play a thing, and we just kill it and kill them. Realistically, right? I guess the Cutthroat's kind of hard to cast. Maybe playing the 4-2 was wrong. I don't know. It doesn't actually matter, so we'll take our dubs as they come, right? Yeah, hand's good. Rallier's, only okay, but on the play is good. Shield game hit diamond today. Good job, my friend. Congrats. All right. Rallier, come on down. Like no 2-drop here, the snowball begins, They have a way to kill us or have a 2-drop. It's very different. So they got Pawn Profit. Not good enough. Take 2. I think Frogs has the best sound effects, personally. Some of the Frog ones are real bangers. The Rat deck did pretty bad. You can watch it on the old YouTubes. Here's a Rough Shroud Duo. These are 2 cards that don't usually hang together. On Profit and Rough Shroud Duo. We draw a Downwind Ambusher. Oh my god, this is going to be a massacre, I think. All right. Yeah, here we go, folks.
No, don't do this. Enough is enough.
Yeah. Old Downwind Ambusher, PU. -1/-1. Get out of here. And things looking pretty good for the home team here. 10 power in play, our removal spell in hand, and 1 lonely frog. This card really shouldn't make your non-frog decks, you know, like just hard to cast Elvish Visionary. Not so good. Get skunked. Yeah, this is usually this card's like pretty bad. It's like a 3/1 flyer with no abilities, and it only has the damage thing. Recent ones have been like a lifelinker, it's been a little better. This one is a 4/2 and has other modality as well, which is so good. Yeah, this is just a joke. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna pack this game away here and move on to the next game probably. We draw Gev too. Oh my god, man. Gev, sure. Land, Gev, haste, attack. Come on down. The price is right.
Game.
3-0 speed run. All right. All right. Well, now we actually have to play. We've been on easy mode the first 2 games. We've been on the play. Now we're on the draw. But our hand's still pretty good. We have Brazen Collector's a good creature, Rallier, Take Out the Trash. A lot of raccoons in our lizard deck, you know?
The name's Rocket. Rocket, raccoon.
Mount. Oh, okay. Well, now we're on this side of the aggression, huh? All right. Here's a Heartfire hero.
Oh boy.
Are they lizards or mice? We don't know yet. They're mono red. Take 1. The follow. Oh my god. I feel like this is what scares me a bit. So like, they play a turn 1 hero, and you go, oh crap, and then they just don't follow it up with anything relevant. You're like, oh okay, but like I'm worried like in like actual Mythic when people's decks are good, like there's gonna be a lot more just like full on steamrolls, you know, because if they have like a 2-drop there and a good 3-drop, they just kill us, you know, like so. Whew, boy. Don't shove me. That would be embarrassing. Here on my television show. All right, that's fine. Take out a trash. Get in for 1. No land for them. No land for us. All right. Well, honestly, our assassin's pretty good here. Blocks well. Gain some life. Can get our stuff going. They war squeaking.
Oh boy.
All right. That's. I don't think that card's. I think if you're like mono red, this card's playable maybe, but we miss our land again. Oh my god, man. All right. I guess we gotta kill this thing, right? Yeah. Just take out a trash now before they grow it anymore. All right. I guess we're taking out a trash. Deal 2, gain 1. We don't get the loot here, but they're all in, you know. Take 3.
Oh boy.
They found their 3rd land before us. They are a Rakdos deck. Man. There's a bat. Okay. That stymies our attacks. Do I kill this guy too? Like, fire up consumed by greed? The problem is, like, if we can't attack, a lot of our cards just don't work. I guess if this turn's just raccoon, that's a pretty good turn. I'll just play these things. There you go. Alright, so they go. We have our menace creature, so we can get through. They got the share pot here, which can destroy something at 5 for 5 mana. Attack. Wow. That is aggressive. We are 12, I suppose. They did get a lot of damage in early. They got to cut through it. All right. We draw Firegrass Mentor. Man, we are struggling here a little bit. All right, so we got to kill this thing, I think. Let's consume by greed. We can give him a card, get back a creature. Seems like a bad idea. So, all right, we'll just, whatever. Cast this thing. Greatest power gets sacrificed. We get in for 4 and gain 1. So, now it's 13, 13. Not too bad. Buddy, resub. Thanks so much. They draw land 4. They have all spells in their hand. Not ideal. Bramble Guard Captain. Jeez. All right, take 3. I guess our attacks are still pretty valid, so we draw. All right, that's pretty cool. Cruel Claw is really good with the Rallier. Here's Cruel Claw. Give it haste. You and you. So I'd rather gain the life, I think. I think we're just going in. Yeah, whatever. Sure, attack with everything. We got a good spell here, but we're regarding a spell, so. All right, so take the block. 8 to 11. We find a cutthroat. Sure. So we'll discard. What? Pathmaker. This Glyglaive duo seems like if we draw land, this card's gonna be really, really good. I think it's Pathmaker. Pathmaker helps to find the. I guess the Cutthroat's an awkward card. Want to draw land? This is tough. Tough choice here. 5th land kills the with a share pot. Duo is not that far away. If we draw a land, we Pathmaker to land. Like it's like, you know, this card's really, really nice to swing the last turn of the game. Mentor's not great here either. It's just like very, very off curve too. I think it's most likely to be Mentor maybe. Because like if I draw a land, I'm playing Pathmaker. If I draw a spell, I'm playing it. We're playing a 2-mana spell either. I think it's Mentor. I agree. All right, your turn. She's like, what am I ready to play this, you know? Mentor can find lands. I mean, yeah, but like, I'm going to play a 2-drop to find a land and waste 2 mana. Just like, you know, it just, you can't waste that much mana, unfortunately. We're winning the race here. Free spells, this card's pretty good. I guess it's really good with the rally, but free spells are pretty insane, you know? Eight to 11. Most interesting game so far. Here's a Moonrise Cleric that plays very well with their Harbinger, obviously. Can gain some life, too. All right. What's the plan, friend? You gonna pop back on D? And you get aggressive. This is a great block for us, right? We love this. I mean, they're at 8. You have a lot of menace creatures, too. My gut instinct is I want to block. Like, I want to simplify the board. We're ahead on board, I think. But the Cutthroat is a pretty good attacker. We are attacking for a lot. But, like, I don't want to get raced here. I don't think the game's going to end next turn. Menace for the kill. We do have all menace creatures. And then Cutthroat. So you have Cutthroat haste. They double block this. Take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that is lethal, I think. But, like, they know that, right? Like, would they have done this? All right, sure. Have they left themselves dead on board is the question. And I guess we're going to find out. So 2 mana to give this menace. We pump this thing too. Yeah, I think we're just like going to go for it here. Just send it. Like, they're at 7. We have 7 power, 8 power menace. Yeah, they're just dead. Kind of a weird attack, right? Like, what are you doing over there? I don't know what's going on, but we'll take it. And start fishing for a block, but 1 win from Diamond. Uh-oh. We only have 1 2-drop, and it's not a great one, but we can't mulligan this, I don't think. Like, Cruel Claw on 3 is really good. Yeah, this card's pretty. I think this card is better than the Thoughtseize guy is. Like, this card's just really powerful. All right, keep this. All right, here we go. We drew a land, which is great. Obviously, that's step number 1. Swamp. We draw Heartfire here on turn 2.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
You bastard. All right. Swamp, no 2. Swamp. Dagger Fang duo. I mean, trading duo for Scribe is a good trade for me. they don't mill?
Inconceivable!
There is no world where you don't want to mill yourself here. There's just no reason. Unless you have a mark sleeve on top of your deck and you know what card you want or whatever, like it must have been a misclick, right? Yeah, I just can't even fathom why you would ever do that. It doesn't make any sense. So let's attack. Might not have much forage. You would rather just know what, like, the thing is that, like, milling is literally all upside until you deck. The only downside is if you have a card in your deck that you literally need to win the game, like if your deck is all removal spells and one villainous wealth, sure. Or if you're going to deck. Otherwise, you'd rather just know the cards you don't have access to. Imagine this on the bottom of your deck. You know, just if you could say, hey, Jim, what are the bottom 2 cards of your deck? Would you want that information? I would say, yes, I would want that information, actually. So, all right. We're going to go land and Cruel Claw. Yeah, sure. Zan says, does it seem like our opponents have not had cohesive decks? Yes. Our opponent's deck seems to be kind of bad, yes. Here's Baker's Bane Duo.
What you need is a raccoon.
Is our Cruel Claw just hitting here? I actually want to play this Geb first, right? Because if I hit a lizard off this, I want to play that too. I guess I actually have like no other creature to play with this. I'd rather go Hero and Cutthroat, so let's play land. Here comes Cruel Claw. I don't think there's a kill. I think if they get the Forge kill spell, but they don't. We're in again. Cascade into a Cutthroat. So if I play Geb first, we're totally off curve. So obviously we hit a lizard. So that's unfortunate, but whatever. Geb pumps non-lizards also. It's still like we'll play Geb and then what? You know, like we're gonna play this guy. We'll discard. At this point, it's all the creatures. It's insane. Maybe I should have Geb first. I don't know. Because like now I'm gonna play another Cutthroat and not play Gev. It's hard to be that mana efficient here, honestly. Yeah, whatever, I guess. All right, so cast this. We'll just cast 2 Cutthroats, I suppose. Pretty awkward, but still really good. Like. They have their own duo. Sure. Beta reset, thanks so much. Draw land. So if they double block, we can't really punish that. Actually, we can punish that. We can go 2 damage here, 1 damage here, then finish it off. That seems pretty worth it. So we attack with everything, and they double block the Cruel Claw. I order the duo first, and then I use the Ambusher to finish off this duo and steal 8. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Send it. All right, let's order that one first. I even knew what I wanted to do. Wow. All right, and then we'll pop in our Ambusher here. Finish that bad boy off. And just say go with 12 power in play across 3 bodies. We'll hold this land. We have the duo next turn also. That's a pretty good one. All right, as far as like best possible card they could have played there, Witch Patrol is way up there. So Patrol, kill a thing, sure. We untap and I guess we're trying to trade, right? Sure, so just whatever, attack. Duo gets him a sick 2 for 1, is what it is. And they're fighting back really well. Our draw was very good, and they really fought back pretty well. But here's a duo down to 5. Next turn, hopefully we go Gev plus creature. Sick. The Lizard Machine rolls on, folks.
After it was all over,
Oh, wait.
he took us in the house
What?
to serve his pain.
Wait. Diamonds are hopefully not forever. 5-0. All right. On the draw. I mean, hand is fine. The collector here is going to carry some work. Opponent is high diamond. Plays the plains. I think this is going to get harder. I think that we've had a lot of free wins, I feel like, in this series so far. Opponent should not do anything. This is going to get more difficult. All right, they play a weasel, of all things. We'll play our collector. Yeah, our opponent has not been, our opponents have not been putting up that good of a fight. Here's Moonrise Cleric. Scrappy. We could just like take out the trash, the cleric, trade the collector with the stout, and then I'll have an extra mana to play the Fireglass Mentor. Then we have a naked mentor and no way to trigger it, which is kind of tough, honestly. We get a loot of land too, which is nice. Let's just start there. Just loot. Loot of land. Hello. Take out the trash again? I like that. I'm in. Just do it. Take out trash for days. Let's go.
Step 1, we chuck the raccoon in there.
Love it. Dutch some lands, get some damage in. We got Mentor next turn. We got Mentor and Warlock next turn, maybe. Well, that's that. And now you see the problem with the Lizard deck, you know, where we just, okay, now what? Now if these cards just don't function, so we're dealing damage to our opponent. Our opponent had a good start, and now our deck doesn't function. So I think the Lizard deck is going to crush the early levels and get a lot worse in Diamond and Mythic. Yeah, I mean, a Naked Warlock isn't that bad. They just discard a card, and then our Menace creature could turn on our Mentor next turn. I think this is fine. It's tough. We can Mentor and then shove and Warlock them next turn, even if we can't attack. That's true. Sounds mana efficient. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm sold. Naked Warlock could be a killer band name. I agree. What's up, Cleveland? We are Naked Warlock. What? What is going on over here? How can you do this to me?
It's over. We lost again. Let it go and accept the truth that we is dumb. Dumb as hell.
I was actually the best draw possible, though, with Gev. So hold on. Maybe we're still alive here. All right, here's Gev. I mean, these raccoons are going to kick the shit out of us, but... Deal 1, Thoughtseize. Just actual better than Ravenous Chupacabra. Their hand is Banishing Light, Drift Loop. Oh my god, man. Their deck is insane. All right. I guess it's the Coyote. All right. We get 2 for 1 the guard. Yeah, 2 Chupacabras. Shit. All right. We need to draw our creature that can block this thing, I guess. All right. All right, so they take 2. So we need to draw, like, a way to deal with this. I mean, any 2/2 is fine here. I think they can block this, you know? Or Swamp. That's cool, too, I guess. Ugh. If we were in this game, I don't know what to tell you. Like, we got double Chupacabra'd. All right, here's the guard. Come on, man. Last card, a trick. Draw a card. Cruel Claw. Cruel Claw! The cruelest stroke. All right. Cruel Claw ain't blocking. We're going to 4. They got 1 card in hand. Is it a removal spell? Sure hope not. Are you freaking kidding me? Is this what Diamond is like? Is this what Diamond is like most of the time? Holy crap. That game was a disaster. All right. Yeah. We lost. Oh, sure. Yeah, whatever. Okay, fine, sure. Cast your bomb on the way out. See, if I have feelings, you know, all right? I'm not just a random person, a random screen name or whatever. I have All right. Back in action. Win and die rules. That's a sick rare, yeah. That's a really, really good rare they played there. Opponent's also high diamond. Storm Chaser's Talent. Alright. Fire the Rallier. The Otter deck is not very good. It's considered the worst deck by basically every metric. We draw take out the try. We'll try and attack. See if they want to give us a... I guess we get the loot here, though, if we don't... I think they're definitely going to block. Just like the most obvious block of all time. And if they block, our hand kind of falls apart a little bit. We can Scribe and give it haste and loot. Just kill this. Attack for 2. Loot. Ugh. Tough choice here is just like, we're trying to be as mana efficient as possible. I mean, trading Rallier, this is fine. I'm just gonna attack. I guess the downside here is that now we can't loot, but we'll figure it out. Should give Scribe. Maybe Scribe Haste is just better. Yeah, maybe that was just wrong. I don't know. The rope showed up, but I just made a play. I think the best play there is probably just Scribe, give it haste to loot. There's a much better target for take out of trash. We miss on lands again, though. Jeez. We miss on spells again. Alright, this is fine. They probably can't play 2 spells next turn. If they do, we'll be sad, but we're taking our Cutthroat here. Maybe draw a Raccoon, too. Here's a Mind Whisker. That is not... Oh, we drew the Raccoon. They are getting priority, and I don't like that. Yeah, this looks like a shore up here. All right, let's just attack. If they get frisky with shore up. Cajun reset, thanks so much. Little priority check there, you know?
He's a sweet little otter.
It's a nice hat. Being real here.
Aw, how cute.
They're in the tank. Holy crap. Pass priority. No shore up, huh? Alright. Just say go. I mean, if they have shore up for days, we're probably in trouble here, honestly. It's like really, really hard to navigate around the prowess creatures and the shore up with our removal spell. Because our board is so anemic. Actually, we have you know what? I should put that land. That was stupid. So I have an infinite loot combo. Here's Harnesser of Storms. That card's also good. Alright. I mean, at this point, we're just kind of chilling. Let's discard and draw. That's a good pickup. Sure. Just duo. That's great. We get a flyer in play. It's a valid attacker. They hit a Fountain Port Bell. That is a non-creature spell also. The Bell does play interestingly well in these Otter and Rat decks for Threshold and cantrips. No search, probably. Alright. It's not ideal. We draw a... Ooh, I forgot we had this card. It's a little scary, actually, now that we're kind of like behind the 8 ball. But still pretty good. Yeah, shore up is definitely on the agenda for sure, but all right, I'm just in. Let's freaking do it.
Oh, I want kids. I really want kids.
Fly, bird, fly!
Totally forgot we even had this card, you know? All right, we'll just say go. We'll probably chump block the Angler, give them the option. Crack the Bell, draw a card. Card's great. Like, Yeah, it's been like an hour. I totally forgot we even had this card. Here comes the 4/4. Yeah, we're chump block. We'll chump block with, I think, the Scribe at this point. Rally or Hasty instead of having like a random loot that costs a lot of resources to do. So here's a Light Shell Duo. They seem to have a pretty good blue-red deck. And a Mage. Damn, that's good too. All right, Surveil. Slowly they have Shore Up. But now we're getting it in the air and drawing cards, so that's a thing. What was our kill spell isn't even good anymore. You can't kill any of her stuff. They all have 4 toughness. Like, it's not even that relevant. Here's a Mountain. They're going to play the Mage and go shields down on the Shore Up. So we take 1, we take 2, we draw a Mountain. Sick. So we get to go kill your Mage. And, like, just kind of flood the board, I guess, right? Attack in the air, kill the Mage. They're tapped out on Shore Up. They have 2 cards in hand. They can return a instant or sorcery. Got none of those yet. So to start, we're light on red, actually. I guess we're going to go Assassin and then Hero. Let's just kill this Mage. Just start there. Kill a Mage and loot. Oh, no! Gev, we don't have the mana for it to give properly. All right, that sucks, but sure. All right, we'll attack. That's fine, I guess. It's so awkward, but we're still going to go Assassin Hero, so we each chump block too, so. With the 2 Bobs in play, we're in chump block mode. We're in chump block, draw cards, win in the air kind of mode, so. Here's blue. Cast another Duo. Harnesser reveals a land. Surveil 2. They've been a Tempest Angler and a Mountain. They can't find any spells. There's like all creatures. Here comes the bodies. Definitely here. A double block here. That does not add up, Jim. Not enough mathing. We take 3. It's possibly 4. Nah, I'm just going to block. We're just going to leave our Darkstar Augur. Take 1. Keep chipping away. Put triple block. Yeah, it seems rough too. So hit a land. Hit a land. Hit a Nocturnal Hunger. I mean, so they tapped out for Shore Up that turn. Do we think they have Shore Up anymore? Are we off that? This turn we each have Gev, Collector, and Food, which is pretty good. So, all right. Just keep these Augurs going. Well, if they play Plume Creed, if they have Shore Up, we're dead. I don't think we can play around Shore Up anymore. I think we need to just... If I Hunger, though, we have no blockers for next turn, really. It costs me all my blockers. Oh, but if I lose one of my bats, we're in big trouble, I think. This is tough. What do we do? The plan of Gev into Collector into Sack Duo is a pretty good one. This will block the small baby Augur. They take 2 and leave 1 Bob in play. I guess this is fine. All right. Do they have the... They want to use... Oh, they have the Shore Up and they want to use it now? That's gross. Because it has texture, so I can't blow them out. All right. I mean, that's not good. But it's still a 2-for-1. It's not the end of the world, honestly. So that's that. And now we're just Gev, Collector, and Food. They can buy back shore up too. Yeah, I think it's pretty hard to win this game. If we get away with hunger, we're gonna get blown out there. So yeah, they return the shore up. Their deck is really good. Like, this is like the best otter deck I've ever seen by a country mile. Why didn't we kill the 5/5? Why kill the 5/5? We need to play our blockers or other things here. All right, so we have one Bob in play now. We're effectively at 15. They have shore up too. Man, this sucks. It's probably just like here. And they get it for 4, 8, 9. They can get it for 9 if they want to, but we have to 3. I guess I have the food too, but all right, I'm gonna lie. I don't. Our path out here is pretty tough. Yeah, sure. The aggro shore up. This exiles a card on top of their library too. Top card is an island. Okay. Yeah, 2 games into Diamond, our opponent's decks are actually good. So here's Take Out the Trash. Here's Playful Shove. That's not a bad start, honestly. Shove the Otter, see if that one works. It does. Draw land, okay. Unfortunately, Take Out the Trash doesn't do anything here. It doesn't work with the first strike, I guess. So I guess we're just like gonna play defense, right? We can just hunger down the Angler, and then first strike block the trash thing. And then we just have this duo getting us, which is kind of bad, but maybe we need to just block with our Dark Confidant at this point. So, hunger the Angler, first strike, take out a trash, block the duo, and then chump block this duo. The problem is I don't know how we're winning, like, you know, at this point, but I guess that's the plan, so sure, we'll do that. Say go. If they have second shore up, so be it. We're not going to play things sorcery speed. Let's make them give them the least information possible. Here's a grotto. Keep the card on top. Don't like that. Level 3. And if you cast an instant short spell, make a prowess token. That's bad. They have a spell here. We're in trouble. Here come the duos with the Angler staying home.
Inconceivable!
All right, that's a little on the sketchy side, I feel like, but sure. Yeah. So we'll gift the food, unfortunately. Let's kill this. That just seems I don't know. That no attack there is pretty sketchy, but sure. Untap. Dark Confidant reveals before we die. At any cost. I guess they knew that we had the card in our hand and what the top card of our deck was, but sure, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, Gav, you don't have any friends. It's a lonely Gav. Back to a platinum opponent. So we have 2 kill spells also and a cantrip, so not too shabby. Trying to win, folks. Opponent mulligans. All right. On the play against the mulligan, we got our Gev too. We draw Consumed by Greed. All right, so you play a 1-toughness creature, or I draw a lizard or a land. That is not a 1-toughness creature, but it's a really, really good creature. All right, we draw land at least, so. All right, I guess we're just going to kill this, which kind of sucks, but is what it is. When your hand's all kill spells, what else are you going to do? Kill this, attack for 3. Card's really good.
Pay attention and stop looking at that squirrel.
Sorry, my bad. Dagger Fang Duo. It's also not a 1-toughness creature. We mill 2 lands. We draw. All right, so I mean, yeah, I guess we're just playing Pathmaker. I mean, like, not ideal, but it's cool. We reveal a Cindering Cutthroat. Cool. Works for me. Fantasy football signups are happening. Yes. The deadline is tomorrow. So YouTube folks who are watching this, is too late. But I do fantasy football every year in my Discord. We run a bunch of leagues from varying skill levels from beginner to advanced. Free to play. Prizes from my sponsors. A lot of fun. I'll leave those in the Discord. Check it out. All right. Cultivator goes to our 3-4. We draw a Scribe. And we have to cast this, obviously, or it's going to go away. So it's probably just cast this and say, I guess we could attack with our Pathmaker. Would I trade Pathmaker for Duo? I think I would. I think it's a fine trade. We can kill this later with our better removal spells. They're pretty well forged. Yeah, it's fine. Just stack. Cool. And pop in our Cutthroat. Deal a 1. It's a 5-4. Just a nice sized body. And say go. Gav Living is a pretty big game, obviously. Honestly, we can consume by greed and get back our Pathmaker. It's a pretty nice little exchange, too. Today's BTM, and I'll be on the Ultimate Guard channel at 3, from 3 to 5, playing Constructed, probably. They did not gift. They're going to forge again. Sure. So I'd say drawing a land here's our best draw, like land and then all spells. So we can go Consume by Greed and 3-3. Yeah, man, they just keep on coming. Another Cutthroat. Ugh, so mana inefficient. I have 1 card left. I guess we're just gonna play this Cutthroat and say go, right? Yeah, it's fine. Is what it is. Do the thing. Make a 5-4 again. Say go. This thing can return. Oh no, this is an Uncharted Haven. It's not the fancy land. Sure. 2 cards in hand, 5 mana. Sticky Tongue Sentinel can bounce a land, I guess. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Totally fine by me. So, just putting together a board of some shitters. Taking out the trash, huh? That breaks up a double block. Yeah, it's cool. It's stack, honestly. If they triple block, we can kill all the things, which is fine. And we can take out a trash and then Scribe also, which is cool. So, Hockey Lord reset. Thanks so much. They're going to double block with the Orator and the Cultivator. Yeah, it looks good to me. All right, well, they can have a trick here, but if their last card's a trick, so be it. Whatever, you know. Awesome, Hockey Lord. Happy to have you. This is a clean kill. Oh my god, a clean kill. Oh.
No, don't do this. Enough is enough.
Damn. We're back in Platinum, folks. We're not in Diamond anymore. The Diamond and Bones are too much for us, so. Got Fantasy Hockey coming up too, yeah. More Orators, sure. They can return a thing with the Orator, but like whatever. We're laying some good beats now. Now we've got Consumed by Greed as an instant. We can go for the Blowout again. And then play... We can't play the Raider then, though. It's kind of annoying. Probably just Hunger, honestly. Hunger and play Raider. Let's tackle with our 5-4 again. Yeah, Sam Rosen's retiring. It's a little sad. He's the Rangers play-by-play announcer. We got him again? We got him again, folks! All right. Hunger. We'll be taking the 2 damage here. Just the beats, you know? Just laying the beats. Doing the lizard stuff.
I really love reptiles.
They return the Mentor. That is dead. This is dead. Everything else is dead. Play a Raider. We have Consumed by Greed in our hand, which can return our Pathmaker, which is a pretty nice little exchange. I mean, they can Mentor and then return another creature, but like, I think we're pretty good here, honestly. More food.
This is just a bunch of garbage.
And That's a good card. Camellia the Seed Miser. 2 mana forage, put a counter on each other squirrel you control. And then sack of food makes squirrels. This has to die. Unfortunately, though, we can't kill this. Unless this dies, too. I think it might be time for Gab to get in the red zone, honestly. I think it's just time for a Leroy. Yeah. All right. It's Leroy time. Send him the clowns. Trade Mentor for Gev. We get to consume by greed there of Camellia, which is really important, so. All right. Yep, I can return it also, which is nice too, so. All right, so we swing and. Yep, this is all good. They go down to 5 life points, make a food, and we consume by greed. Do we give them a card? Returning a Gev or a Pathmaker is really good, but we're also really far ahead. That being said, they have a lot of food, so they can buy a lot of time. It's actually a pretty interesting spot here. Usually, the question is simply, is the card I'm getting back better than a random card in their deck? I think the answer here is yes. But we're so far ahead that, like, maybe we don't want to do that. Like, they have a lot of food. If they untap and destroy like a kill spell and just kill my Cutthroat, our board is pretty anemic. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Let's go. Gift the card.
Wait a minute. Does this mean you like my present?
All right. Draw a card. Kill that. Get back Pathmaker. And I think we hold the land. We have Looty effects and stuff, so. I guess if we play the land, we can go Shove and Pathmaker. I'll play the land, whatever, sure. I'm just going to go. They're at 5. DOB. They can order back Camellia, but it takes a while. Treetop Sentries. Not bad. So they can forage and draw a card. And then gain life off of their food. So they ain't dead yet. It's close. Baka says, bro, why did all my Lord of the Ring decks become invalid? What format are you playing? They play another Mentor? Their deck is good, man. They have a good squirrel deck. Not good enough. Trophy match coming up. We got a trophy match, folks. We lost the die roll, unfortunately. Our hand is not great, but fine. Duo. Yeah, all right. I mean, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Warren Elder. This is a game where we're elected one die roll. The problem with the Assassin is it's so hard to actually attack with it. Once they have 2 things in play, it's like, can't even attack anymore, typically. I'm gonna play it anyway. The Rallier, like, I think this is a better chance of getting in. We can also bluff, too. You can, like, bluff, like, the trick or whatever. It'd be kind of crazy, but... Let's see what happens. Freaking Emrakul sleeves. They just say go. Honestly, I think that's pretty good for us. Because if they need to use a spell to kill this, we should get our trigger and our Cutthroat. I'm in. Send it! They clearly have something here, but like, whatever. Yeah, Mouse Trapper. That's pretty bad. All right. Mouse Trapper was worst case scenario, I guess, but that's fine. Lose a creature, they got us. Didn't see that one coming. Play Cutthroat, say go. I could have played the Swamp first and not... I guess. Burning a top tier removal spell on a 3-2 to save my 1-3 is like not the most exciting thing ever. Our hand's pretty beefy, so... Alright. Roughshod Duo. I mean... Yeah, I guess. I'm just gonna attack, I guess. I think I would trade here, or just play the Pathmaker. This feels like a real play draw game, you know? I've run the play this game, oh boy. But pump fake on the block. Pathmaker reveals a Blade Assassin. Alright. Our Pathmaker is probably on blocking duty here. Oh my god. Alright. Maybe not. I mean, obviously racing is fine too, so... This is an attack for a lot. Not having 3 swamps here is a huge problem. I can't go Consumed by Greed and Assassin. Oh my god, dude. What are they? What's going on here? What's happening? Alright, that's really bad. Now we're at 8. We draw Thoughtstalker. That's a pretty good draw, actually. Alright. Shit. Yeah. I mean, we're kind of just getting clocked. This is the problem with Lizard deck. It just like, I feel like it just totally falls apart when it's on the draw, and things fall up, and then you're on the back foot. All your cards just suck. You know, like, it's not over yet. We can attack Warlock, Assassin, take their best card, maybe get a decent block in. They have the Village too, which can target the Trapper. Oh my god, man. If I don't cast this, it goes away. Oh my god. What a game. Yeah, the Elder Pump is just devastating also. Makes my block so bad. Just casting Duo is like... It's okay. It's not great. It might just die, honestly. Could go Rally or Consumed by Greed. That's also kind of sketchy. Shit, man. Hate it. Say go. Very unhappy with things. It all fell apart. I guess we punted, honestly. If I had just played the Swamp, used the Consume to kill their Trapper, maybe it wouldn't have fallen so far behind. Like, they're just jamming. It's just so much power in play, though. They didn't tap a creature, I know. It's really weird. I don't know why they would do that, but... We just killed these two. They have +2/+2, we're dead anyway, so whatever. Like, I mean, can't play or anything here, so... Alright, we're at 7. I mean, I feel like they've walked us back into this game a little bit, you know, but... We can cast this, return our Duo, or the 4/2, I guess. Shuffle the land. So go. That did seem like a pretty good combat step for us, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, land is good. Pump the brakes a little bit here. Nettle Guard, okay. Let's give haste. This card's good. Man. Alright. Please stop playing things. It says trample naturally, too. If they have a way to expand here, we obviously can never win, but... let's cast Consume by Greed first. So it's not going to be block. I got to give him a card too. I hope they brick here. So we'll return the. Is it Pathmaker or Duo? If I might be able to Pathmaker into a Warlock. So oh man, they'll sack the Pathmaker probably, and we'll block the Duo. Again, can't beat a trick here, so not going to play around it. Just, there you go. This is us taking 5. Yeah, whatever, sure. All right, that sucks. Obviously, they had this is a trample kill. All right, it is what it is. I mean, I think we punted this game on turn 3. If we had, I just didn't consider Mouse Shopper was even a possibility. I was thinking about the Sonar Strike and stuff. So like, if we played the Swamp, we kill the Trapper, our 1/3 lives, and then like the texture of a game is completely different. So I think that one's on me. I'll take full responsibility for that game. So no trophy, unfortunately. Kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. All right, so to recap, our deck was pretty good. We went 6-3. We lost some pretty good decks. I think we were still a little light on the early stuff. You should have the lowest curve possible. This deck, I honestly don't love Lizards. It can be really good, don't get me wrong, but I just like don't like a deck that falls apart when it starts to fall behind that much. And Gev also carried a lot too. So yeah, but that was good for sure. Went 6-3. Could have played a little better probably, but now we're Diamond, which is great. And that's episode 10 of Bronze and Mythic. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.